Happy Friday the 13th, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
This is a little different than the comic book stuff, but I wanted to since I didn't have a Friday the 13th comic book, at least I don't think I do. I'll have to check again, but this is the closest thing I had, of course, to celebrate the day. And this is just simply an instruction booklet for Friday the 13th for the NES. So the back here you have, it's made by, oh no, LJN. You all know how the angry video nerd feels. 1988 Paramount Pictures, and then 1988 for LJN here. And let's flip through this thing, shall we? And see what it's all about. Get it all in frame here for you. Obviously, treat your interactive?
Huh?
Interesting. Entertainment, interactive. Gotcha. I don't know if that's intentionally misspelled, but maybe I don't know how to spell. Introduction. It's a pretty typical summer at Crystal Lake. There's a group of happy children staying in the camp. Happy children. You and your 6 camp counselor friends are watching over the kids while enjoying the lake and the wilderness. The days are bright and sunny, the nights are cool and clear, and Jason is on a rampage. It's up to you to stop him, but it's not going to be easy. You must first fight your way through the forest filled with man-eating wolves, not in the movies, caves covered with blood-sucking bats, not in the movies, and hordes of mindless zombies everywhere you turn, definitely not in the movies. You must also help any friend who is in danger, or else you can just kiss them goodbye. And hiding in a cabin or staying adrift in a canoe won't keep you safe. Jason will find you anywhere. The only way to survive this summer is to challenge Jason face to face and destroy him. Fancy. All right, you have your game guide here. The object of the game is simple. You must stay alive long enough to find a way to defeat Jason once and for all. To do this requires nerves of steel as you explore the Crystal Lake campground, encountering its many hidden dangers and searching for the weapons and other items you will need to accomplish your fearful task. So this is going to go over the various screens and then the 6 different counselors you can utilize and explore to battle your way through. And then you have your main starting screen here and then the main map.
Start button.
So hold on, what was this made? 1988, did it say? 86, 80?
Who do I want to be?
80s. You should be...
Debbie.
Debbie's a slut, be her.
Okay.
Wow.
They're all
Jessica's
sluts.
a gossip. Laura's a slut. Not Debbie.
Who's Debbie then?
Debbie's not in the song.
What song?
It's an Emery song.
Ah, Jesus, go on!
Jessica's a gossip. Laura's a slut.
Alright, I just...
Isn't Emery a Christian band though? They can't talk about this stuff.
Bad Christian.
I just have to find... Like, I have to...
You also have, and it's side-scrolling, by the way, of course, it's the NES. It's broken up into the woods, which for me is one of the most confusing areas to explore. Have you seen all the movies?
No.
No? Would you say you're a fan of Friday the 13th? The key. There you go.
Oh, wait. There we go.
It's the key too, though.
I don't know. Let's go deeper to the forest. That seems safe.
You also have the cave.
There we go. Dungeon time.
Let me see if I can get back to it. Blow me up. The house in the lake, you have to row the boat to it. What happened? There we go. And then Crystal Lake, which is pretty fun because it's like a boat minigame. And then you have interiors of the cabins. You have the small cabins and then the large cabins. And this is where you can find items as well as saving the kids. Ah, there he is. Okay. All you have is a rock. Oh no, you don't have a rock. You have a knife. Who has the rock? Chris has the rock. You're doing such little damage.
I win for now.
Now this is where it gets interesting. You have the various counselors to pick from: George, Mark, Paul, Laura, Debbie, and Chrissy. And for those that didn't know, years and years and years and years ago, we actually played this for the DNA channel on a weekly dosage episode. I may litter in, or probably have already, sprinkled in a little bit of footage from that episode. But definitely go back and watch that one. That's a very early days one. It's pretty funny. But here are your deadly enemies and hazards. The zombies, not in the film. The bats, not in the film. The wolves, not in the film. Crows, not in the film. Jason's mother, of course, the main antagonist for the first film. And then Jason there as well, not the antagonist in the first film. Doesn't even brandish the mask until, I believe, film 3? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. And then possibly 4, 3 or 4. The comment section will always let you know when you've made a mistake. So please enlighten me. And then here are your various weapons in the game. You have your stones, knife, torch, machete, axe, lighter, vitamins, flashlight, messages, key, pitchfork, and sweater. Some of these things are actually related to the films, oddly enough. Not all of them, though. And then there's strategy tips here. Different counselors are better at some things than others. Wish I would have known this when playing it. I guess, that's why they advise you to read the instruction manual. And then the woods are a good place to pick up extra vitamins for curing yourself. Try to destroy as many zombies as you can as you explore. This will allow you to earn more powerful weapons. Large cabins are good places to find messages, and use the faster counselors as scouts to go out and find weapons. Then make sure you distribute them among the other counselors with the pass option. Honestly, had no idea how that functioned. So we learn something new every day all these years later. You have your FCC compliance and then limited warranty information in the back of the manual. But that is just kind of a flip through real quick here, Friday 13th. Just wanted you guys to see a blast from the past here. A lot of people just kind of toss the box and then toss the manuals out. For whatever reason, I still have the manual, just no box. Womp womp. But thank you all for tuning in. Happy Friday the 13th. And then, as always, I'll see you on the next video.